Hey guys, it is Monday here in West Virginia, and it's time for us to do our Mopar Monday. Today, as promised, we are unboxing a couple of 1973 Plymouth Roadrunners. Yes, it's Plymouth at a Dodge dealership, but it's still a Mopar. So even my diorama has a few Plymouths in like the used car area, even though the 73s are kind of the newest Mopar I have in my dio. But anyways, they're still cool, and they're going into the car lot area here. And we got both A and B versions from the latest releases. Some of these older releases of this car are worth a lot of money. The Roadrunners and GTXs, the 73s, 74s, they tend to pull some big bucks nowadays. This one here is probably my favorite of the two. I love this blue. Reminds me of Petty Blue. Actually, I thought it was Petty Blue until I started reading. It is Basin Street Blue. And here are your fun facts. The 1973 Roadrunner carried on the stock, what is it? Purple. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. So it had purple horn legacy of the early models. Yeah, the purple Roadrunner horn. All Roadrunner models equipped with the 440 engine after 72 were automatics. So to let people know that, I did not know that either, that they were automatics, all the 440 releases. So anyways, card art's pretty cool. It's still numbered 14,910, which is a big number, but nowadays they're not even putting the numbers on the cards. And you can see 1973 Plymouth Roadrunner. And then on the back, it tells you what was in the series. You have your modern muscle, which is the 19 Nicky Chevy Camaro, and then the muscle trucks, such as the 86 Chevy Silverado, K10 Stepside, and then the luxury cruisers, which was a 75 Cadillac Eldorado and a 78 Lincoln Continental. And the vintage muscle was the 73 Plymouth Roadrunner and the 73 Ford Mustang Mach 1. So, let's get this guy out the card and take a look at him. As I said, in person, it really looks like Petty Blue, but it may be one shade darker, but it's pretty close. I think in 73, they started doing away with the real high-impact colors and the crazy names like Petty Blue, Moulin Rouge, Panther Pink, all of that stuff I think was starting to go away. And let's get the hood open, because these things do have some great engine detail. The green one, you can even see it better, because the engine is painted blue. The air cleaner with the dual snorkel is orange, and it has black radiator hose, black radiator. I think even some of the K-frame is painted black underneath the engine. You have your white washer fluid tank. Everything under there is highly, highly detailed. Let me zoom in just slightly on it. Yeah, they did a beautiful job on this. Like the blue interior, the white strobe stripe across the roof, and the hockey stick going to the front, and nicely detailed headlights, bumperettes, grille, and such. And what does this say? 440 Roadrunner, 440RR, I think it is. And then the trademark 73, 74 high performance hood. And then the rear, you have nicely detailed tail lights, once again bumperettes, and then the go wing on the back. This is one thing that I'm not really used to seeing. Yeah, 440RR. But to let you guys see, it does have the emblems, even the little Roadrunner emblem on the deck lid right there. But usually the go wings are black on most cars that I can recall, but there may have been like a color match option. White letter tires with the rallies, very cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at the green one. I'm not going to go over too much on the card because it's pretty much the same thing. But we'll read the fun facts. The 1973 Plymouth Roadrunner was completely restyled from 1972 with all new sheet metal. The 440 engine was the top option for 73, producing 280 horsepower. Yeah, this is when they started reducing horsepower, compression, cam lift, all of that stuff drastically because of the gas crisis and things. And then in 74, it even got worse. In 75, there were no more so-called muscle cars. They were all economically built and such. So this is mist green. It's not that appealing to me. I call it like seafoam green. It reminds me of, but I thought it was like Sublime when I seen the ad online because the lighting in the room where they took the pics was a little bit off and it looked like Sublime, but it wasn't. And I think in 73 they done away with Sublime. There was no more Sublime, or they called Sassy Grass Green or things like that. So, but they still had some cool colors. Like I said, I'm happy with that Basin Street Blue. It's kind of cool. So, once again, same car, except a different color green. The dark green interior contrast really good with this. Black strobe stripe, black hood stripes, same detail on the front, and same plate, 440RR, 440 Roadrunner, and color matched going. So really sweet car. And then, as I said, on this, the hood is a little harder to open. I just bang them really hard on my hand so the hood pops open. But as you can see underneath the engine, there's black detail. Down there on the frame rails, there's more black details. The radiator, even the radiator hose is there, as you can see. And you can see how the engine is blue with the dual snorkel orange air cleaner. So they did a fabulous job with the engine detail. It's amazing how much detail is in there for 164. So that is the two Roadrunners, and they will become a part of our car lot over here on the side. I'll give you guys a quick peek at it because there are some cars over there you have not seen yet that we're going to be doing future unboxing videos on. So that's why I don't want to keep the camera over there too long, so it'll roll in the unboxings coming up. So these guys will go over there in the car lot, and then we'll put our regular lineup back here in the front row, and we'll be back probably, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday with another unboxing. But this time it'll probably be on an RLC car or maybe a different type of Autoworld car. Not sure, but we'll have a midweek unboxing for you guys coming up. So be sure to tune back in for that. I appreciate you watching and enjoy your week.